Hey
guys, welcome back.
Have you ever done something that makes you irrationally angry?
Like where you just die?
No, not that. But it's like, have you ever fucking been around somebody and you just got super angry at the smallest sound that they fucking made?
I mean, that's just part of my life.
For me, it's blowing noses. I fucking hate that sound. And being sick, it's the worst thing in the world. Hey, am I fucking famous enough yet?
Let me in!
I should be, though. I have a... Can I just...
Oh, I think I know what it is.
What?
The quest didn't complete because the thing hasn't completed.
No way. No. But it said that you would get a bunch of fucking renown for it.
Yeah, I think it's once the project has been completed.
No.
But it's not here.
No.
I'm confused.
Where? So the main quest is at the very top, right? No, that's not it. That's not it.
The Crucible's the main quest that you want.
Oh, okay.
Which is right there.
221 more fucking shit. Alright, well, there was a place where, the Temple of Light was, being fucked up, right?
Sure.
Yeah, there was,
Well, there's that one.
Yeah, the Temple of Light is under threat.
Oh, yeah, do that one.
Of course. 110 hours? Whoa! I understand
it's a far walk. Speaking of dying, did you see the Pokedex entry for Primeape?
No, I haven't played the new Pokemon.
Oh, well. There's something to talk about. So, a friend just tweeted a picture of Primeape's Pokedex entry from Sun and Moon, and its description is, "It has been known to become so angry that it dies as a result. Its face looks peaceful in death, however."
It's amazing.
This is the... Okay, there's a lot of great Pokedex entries out there. But that's amazing.
Hello.
So while on that topic, Pokemon Sun and Moon came out 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You haven't played them, but I've played a little bit.
Who was your starter?
I've actually started both games already.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, right? So in Moon, which is my main game that I'm going to finish the game at... Oh, there's your dog. Your poor dog.
I have no healing potions, I'm sorry.
It's why are we going back? I just got here. Anyway, Poplio was my starter for Moon, and Litten was my starter for Sun.
Nice.
I
would have, man, I think I've talked about this before. I'm a water person, but fucking Rowlet's got me feels.
Rowlet's pretty sweet too. This is one of those few. Usually, when a generation starts with Pokemon, there's usually one starter that I don't really care about. Yep. This one, I like all Litten. Of them pretty equally.
I don't care for Litten.
I like Litten's first two forms. I'm not big on Incineroar, aka Tony the Tiger.
Yeah.
Or Tony the Wrestling Tiger. I wish I could fit that whole name. I actually nicknamed it Tony.
Nice.
But with two Y's instead of an I. Or two I's instead of Y. Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
And then I nicknamed my Poplio Goef.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
One of my mutuals...
I spend a half fucking hour trying to think of a nickname for it. One
of my mutuals on Twitter immediately has a shiny Rowlet.
God damn it!
Yeah. I was like, oh, you fuck.
And they didn't... Did they do that on purpose to try and get it?
Nope.
With the soft resetting and stuff?
They could have soft reset it, but I don't know. As far as I know, maybe not, but they could have.
Because, that is a thing a lot of people do. It's just... Though, with Sun and Moon, soft resetting for the starters sucks. Yeah. Because, I know... I have a few friends who did that just so they can get, a female starter, because usually male is the more common one to get.
Yeah. I'm pretty uppity with the genders of my Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie.
I did want a female Poplio just because there's certain Pokemon that are clearly more feminine or masculine.
Even
not like it should matter, but
it's the Pokemon that I want to be.
Yeah. And there are some Pokemon that actually look or have a different look. Oh, you died.
Oh, shit, I didn't even notice my health. Okay.
Yeah, there's certain Pokemon that look different if it's male or female.
Yeah.
So I can definitely understand why you'd want one or the other in that regard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it takes a good like almost like fucking half hour to get your starter.
Wow. Jeez.
Yeah, the tutorial in general in Sun and Moon is long. It's not like the other games where it's just kind of like here's your starter, here's how you catch a Pokemon, go. Also, there's a lot of other changes. Like I said, I haven't gone very far, and also spoilers.
Don't spoil the game.
I'm not going to spoil it.
Why'd you say spoilers if you're not going to spoil it?
Good point.
That's what that means.
Yeah, you know.
You can't give something away that new. I have like a month rule on like saying something that's a new and like talking about it basically unless I know the person has seen it.
It's one of those things. It's not story spoiler. It's not like anything like that. It's like more mechanic spoiler.
No.
Like so I don't know if that's something you care about as much. And also at the same time, I don't actually know if it's true because it just hasn't. It's something that just hasn't come up yet.
Oh, okay.
But I have theory or a guess with certain things.
Okay. Well, it's just a guess then.
Like, okay, do you want me to say it?
Sure, whatever.
Okay, so sorry if this is somehow spoilerish or anything, but I don't think it is. But I don't think there's gyms in it.
Oh, okay. But there was announced to be gym leaders.
I don't know. I'm confused by this. Like, they don't make any mention of it so far. Like I said, I haven't really played it too far, but there's been so far no mention of it. There's also no mention of an Elite Four or anything. But
yes, there is.
Is there?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I haven't heard any mention of it. I mean, in-game mention.
Oh, yeah. No. Mine was... Oh, okay. Cornelius Grimm. They look cool.
So I don't know how that stuff is going to work because there's like there's like island challenge things, and then at the end of each island's challenge, you have to fight like basically a gym leader like person. So I don't know if this is like replaced it or not. Yeah. So
or maybe they just have different things than the Johto region.
Yeah, so at this point I really don't know how that's gonna work.
One of the commercials told you how you were basically going to get your quote unquote Elite Four.
Oh,
for Pokemon, yeah.
Is it through like the challenge?
It just said train your Elite Four. I don't know what that means except for that statement.
Oh.
Yeah.
It almost sounds like there isn't an Elite Four and you're making one.
Yeah, basically. That's
interesting. Okay. I didn't see that one.
From that, yeah.
Yeah, that's interesting. Definitely, it seems like they've definitely changed up.
Shoot her!
Show it to that movie you don't like. It definitely seems like they're changing up a bunch of like the. Because, like, all the Pokemon games prior have, like, followed the exact same formula every single time. Which I was really hoping that they were going to change things up, and I hope that they do end up changing up some things. So I guess just time will tell for me.
I mean, X and Y was a huge step forward for that company.
It was a step forward in certain regards, like the adding like a bunch of new features and like character customization was huge, and I'm so thankful they brought that back in Sun and Moon, because I was so disappointed when Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire didn't have that.
Well, because it was a repeat.
Yeah, I get that, but at the same time I was still hoping to be even something, something.
I kind of didn't honestly want it to have any of that stuff because I grew up with the characters so much.
I guess that's fair.
I played that game for fucking like 3 years straight. So.
I didn't play that one.
Yeah.
Generation 3 is where I stopped playing. Excuse me.
I don't consider you a god in any regard.
I am your god. I'm the bringer of darkness.
Sure you are.
No, that is a Wingull. Sorry.
Yeah.
That fucking Wingull. Yeah, I was fighting a Wingull earlier this morning, and it destroyed every single Pokemon in my party. Except I was down to a Slowpoke that was like had like 5 HP left, and I finally was able to make it go to sleep, or the Wingull go to sleep. So I was able to catch it, and then I ended up naming it like
You are a god.
I named it like Destroyer of Worlds or something.
Nice.
So yeah.
Yeah, so that was the Dark God.
Dark God.
Yeah.
He was neither.
So much. The Temple of Shadows will never recover from this. We are
Okay, well, I really don't want like a feud between temples.
Well, there is a feud regardless.
Oh. I kind of just want to stay neutral, except I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Renown points.
Unfortunately, you have now picked a side.
Now. Alright, I'm cool with that. That's it.
Sweet, that's... What did
Everyone
you
in
just
Westcliff has
hold
heard
up?
about you. I don't know.
Return to Mad Dog and whoever the other
Fuck
one
yeah.
was.
Now they 3-Dog, because he's a mad
3-Dog!
Not like Mad Dog 357, am I right? That hot sauce.
Sorry, what?
Well, I watched a show about hot sauce called First We Feast with Sean Evans.
Okay.
And he basically brings on celebrities, and they eat the hottest fucking sauce in the world at the very end of it, but they like go through stages of like eating hotter and hotter wings.
Okay.
And he asks them questions when they do it. It's kind of like the hot pepper challenge or hot pepper gaming.
I was considering making a reference to that.
Yeah.
When you were saying that, like, do
it's-
they make video game references or
No,
reviews?
It's just famous people. It's just famous like celebrities, actors
Yeah,
instead of
yeah.
like famous
Instead of
people in the gaming
YouTube.
community. Yeah.
Personalities.
Yeah.
I love that channel, by the way.
What hot
Hot
pepper
Pepper
gaming?
Gaming. I like that channel.
I'm all about it. I do find it amazing. I think the Eagle Raptor is probably my favorite person that ever appears on there because of how much he just like tries to like funnel out words.
I mean, kind of have a bias there, or like I do, like
Yeah.
because I'm such a big fan of him in general.
Yeah.
So of course I have a bit more of a bias, like when he's on it, it's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, but
yeah.
no, I don't know. It's just I try not to keep biases for shit like that. I mean, I will watch somebody because I know them or like know of their content.
Yeah.
More than will I not. But I try and give everybody a chance.
Oh yeah, no, for sure.
That's how I discover most of my YouTubers.
Yeah.
Which is how I've discovered one of my recent favorites, which is the Super Beard Brothers. I don't know if I've ever talked about them.
Not on the show now.
So Super Beard Brothers are these like two. One of them is the Completionist.
Yeah.
And one of them runs a channel called the Dex, which is all about Pokemon and shit like that.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
it's insane. And they are doing a Legend of Zelda run currently that has all the items in A Link to the Past randomized. So you can potentially not get the items you need for the dungeon and just be fucked. Yeah. And I love that shit because it's like...
How are you supposed to even finish it?
Well, then you go to another part of the world and you find a chest. And then hopefully that has the item. Yeah.
So potentially you could be at this forever.
Well,
trying to get this item.
Yeah, you do have a seed available because the game like opens with the seed, and if you follow the seed, it can track where the items go. So if you're just like, I've opened like every chest, where's this bow? You can be like, oh, it's there. Okay. And then you can just go get it. But you can potentially be kind of fucked for some items. The game is built so well that it will not potentially fuck you. Like you won't.
Yeah.
You will never be able to like not complete it. As far as I understand the people who created it. So it is a ROM hack, obviously for.
Are you doing the
A Link to
Crystal?
Past? Yes.
97 hours.
It is a ROM hack for the Link to the Past, but it's the Japanese ROM hack because apparently that's the one that speedrunners run the most, and the Completionist does.
Why is there a difference?
Just in the way the game is built. You can do a lot of different things with the Japanese version. Like it doesn't have a lot of like, it has a lot more like less talking apparently and stuff like that. And conversations just easier to skip.
Okay.
So it makes it like the best for speedrunning. I don't know exactly why.
All right.
But as far as I know, it has something to do with reasons around that.
Oh man, are you ready for the arena? AKA the Crucible?
Is it as long as the first one?
I have no idea. I do not remember.
Fuck me. Let's really hope it isn't.
We're not going to do a full episode dedicated to it. If it's... Sorry, we're not. We're not doing that again.
It wasn't that bad.
We're not doing a fucking 40-minute episode for
it
the
wasn't
arena.
that bad. No matter what you say. We do 4-hour streams.
Well,
And then some people do 8. Fuck,
Yeah,
some
I
people
know.
have full 24-hour streams. They're insane. If you do 24-hour streams, you are insane.
a god.
Well, I love you, but
You're also
insane.
a god. And,
Yeah.
you know, probably all the above, actually.
Yeah. God insane. Insane God.
Godly insane.
Yeah. This guy's a weapon trader, but at the same time, I really, really, really want to know.
Skip the conversation.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, I really want to buy things first, because I know I need health potions. Because I'm pretty sure...
I think, and I could be wrong because it's been many years since I played this, I think the way that this is that it's not just one arena that you just keep fighting rounds in. It's like each round's a different location.
Okay.
And I think in between each one you have a chance to talk to a merchant.
Sweet.
I don't know if I'm getting this mixed up with any other game or not. So we'll see.
Yeah. Oh, I like the Highwayman stuff.
Ooh,
That's
trench
pretty
coat.
sweet. Yeah. I wonder if I have enough to buy the entire set. I do.
Ooh, you should do it.
Yep. Equipped and continue.
You're gonna be a highwayman.
Continue. Equipped and continue.
I'm a
I like the
highwayman.
coat. That's why I want it.
It's very colorful.
Ooh. Alright, next
Oh,
episode.
this is styling.
Crucible.
Man, you are so styling.
Crucible.